Court is calling 2025 CR 012039 State versus Nicholas Salazar. Can I have the parties announced for the record for the state?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Defense?
Attorney John St. Heinrich from Mr. Salazar.
Oh, off the record for a moment. But Sean, do you need this iPad? All right. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Your Honor, I believe so.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Salazar, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
So, Your Honor.
Mr. Salazar, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand by signing that? I'm sorry.
No, Your Honor.
Oh, no, that's yours.
Oh, sure.
That's okay. You reviewed the court admonishments?
Yes, Judge.
And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
You understand your charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1 less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, he has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Salazar, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Judge.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
Nothing.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Judge.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Oh, sorry, is something going on back there?
Yeah, it's just,
Okay.
it's just me talking loud.
Not that we're calling anybody out.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
According to the plea, there's a $1,000 fine to be probated and the state recommends deferred. Did you understand that?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, is that the plea?
There is a plea, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, regular random UAs, and the DOEP course. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
I believe it is. Yeah, you're right.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, state offer states exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Did you review the waiver? Oh, any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Judge.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed the same. The court will find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
I would ask that the court follow the plea agreement as negotiated between the state and my client.
All right. Do you have any children?
No, Your Honor.
Do you live with any minors in the household?
No,
Do you live by yourself?
I just have two dogs. It's just
Oh, okay. What type of dogs?
husky and a Catahoula.
Oh, Husky in San Antonio. That makes for hot times. All right, the court will sentence you to 2 years deferred adjudication, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 45 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, field visits 1 time per month for 6 months, 120 hours of community service restitution. Probation, you conduct an hour for every sober support meeting that is completed. There's $1,000 fine that will be probated. TAP evaluation. Out of custody, follow recommendations. If you're drug tested today, what would the results be?
Be clean yard.
All right. All right, probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
I'd just like to ask the court for one thing on the record, Your Honor. My client is a cook at a restaurant. His take-home pay is slightly less than $3,000. I would ask that the probation fees be set to the statutory minimum.
Oh, he'll have to provide proof of that, and then the court will make a consideration on that.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate that.
All right, and where do you cook?
At a downtown restaurant, a steakhouse.
All right, and what is your specialty?
Well, I do the saute and prep,
Okay,
so a little bit of everything.
all right, awesome. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, make better choices. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, thank you for the court's time. I appreciate you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too.
May I please be excused?
Yes. Ruben Martinez. Court is calling 2025 CR 011513-02 and 2025 CR 011514, State versus Ruben Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Christopher Ramos for the defense.
And are you Mr. Martinez?
Yes.
And each of the cause numbers, did you review with your attorney the application for deferred adjudication? Did you understand it and sign it? Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, have you received all discovery and did you review it with your client?
And we did review.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney, Mr. Martinez, and did you understand? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictments in each cause number? In each cause number, state, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented? Mr. Martinez, in each cause number, did you review the court admonishments and defendant's waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? And cause number ending in 02, you're charged with obstruction or retaliation, and cause number ending in 14, you're charged with terroristic threat or impersonation of a public servant. Both of those are third-degree felonies. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Now, notice the shift in gravity. We've moved from a state jail felony to third-degree felonies. Obstruction, terroristic threat, impersonation. These aren't paperwork crimes. These are prison range offenses, 2 to 10 years. And yet, once again, the defense is angling for deferred adjudication. That tells you something. The system prefers supervision over incarceration when possible, but the leash gets a lot shorter.
In each cause number, you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering these pleas, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine in each cause number.
I do.
Counsel, in each cause number, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yeah,
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Mr. Martinez, in each cause number, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the pleas?
No,
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering into these pleas, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and re-entry. Did you understand? In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
yes, I did.
In each cause number, the cases are to run concurrently. The state is requesting that your fine be set at $1,200. The state is silent on your application for deferred adjudication. They're recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea in each of these case numbers?
Yes,
And in one cause number, they're taking in consideration 2025 CC 013418. Did you understand?
yes, Your Honor.
Defense is at the plea.
Yes, Judge.
State,
Yes, Your Honor.
did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph in each of these cause numbers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
I did.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
I do, Honor.
Counsel, are there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 8 years. There be 120 hours of community service restitution, mental health evaluation, MRT, and parenting classes. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? Then in each offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, in each cause number, do you have any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Your Honor. State offered State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments in both.
No, Judge.
All right, state, have you had a chance to speak to any complainants?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you may be excused. In each cause number, did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statement and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Judge. Your court will notice that this offense took place around Father's Day. It was around Father's Day when the mother of his child, who was living in San Antonio, and my client was in El Paso, the mother of his child was denying him access to his son, was not allowing him to have contact with his son via phone. He, in an extreme moment of frustration, he called the non-emergency SAPD number and made a series of inappropriate criminal and hostile remarks on recording on 911. His goal was to get 911 and officers to his the location of his son. Unfortunately, he did not know the location of his son or the address of where he was staying. That is to the degree that the mom kept information from him. As he's making these calls, he became incredibly frustrated, which is no excuse, but it is a description of what he was going through. He made a series of calls and he which were inappropriate, and he totally lost a sense of what was appropriate. So given that circumstance, he realizes, number one, that he accepts that he just made a decision to have a relationship and have a child with somebody that behaves this way. He realizes that his behavior is incredibly inappropriate. He realizes that it was criminal. And as a result, we have negotiated with the court's approval the probation. I have taken a step further and we're asking the court for deferred status. He does not have a criminal record. He is 45 years old. He does not have, he does have some formal education.
So does he live here in San Antonio or is he in El Paso?
At the moment, he lives in San Antonio. Now, if he has expressed to me that if he does take step, if he begins to struggle again in San Antonio financially, he's gonna move back to El Paso with his mom. He
But
does-
here's the thing, you're not allowed to move anywhere unless you receive permission from the court. Do you understand?
I do want.
All right, so this is what the court will do. And what is the name of the mother of your child?
Sadie Kirsch. SADIEARKIRSCH.
Sorry, A-R,
The
the last name.
KIRSCH.
Oh. This is what the court is gonna do. Court is gonna sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication and cause number 2025 CR 011513-02.
8 years. Let that sink in. Deferred adjudication doesn't mean short-term relief. It means long-term supervision. 8 years of compliance, reporting, restrictions, evaluations, and zero contact outside a monitored app. This isn't punishment by confinement, it's punishment by structure.
There's a $1,200 fine that will be probated. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 011514. Taking consideration 2025 CC 013418. There's to be 120 hours of community service restitution. 100 of those hours we deem satisfied upon completion of anger management. The remaining 20 hours will be deemed satisfied upon completion of parenting. There's to be a MIC evaluation in custody. There's to be no contact with Sadie Kirsch except through the parental portal. Proof of employment within 45 days of a release. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything? Just one, sorry. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person and regular random UAs. Probation, is there anything else?
Okay.
Is there anything else you need from the court in regards to that cause number?
A question, Your Honor. Were me and my wife are already using a parental app since we're going through.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You'll have to contact, you're only allowed to contact her through a parental app. If you all are in court for civil hearings, of course, you can proceed with that. All right. And cause number 2025 CR 011514. The court will sentence you to 8 years deferred adjudication. $1,200 fine probated. This is to run concurrently with 2025 CR 011513-02. 120 hours of community service restitution. 100 hours deducted for completion of anger management. The remaining 20 deducted for completion of parenting classes. MIC evaluation in custody. No contact with Sadie Kirsch except through the parental portal. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home care provider or with minors. Field visits 1 time per month until further notice, and regular reporting by Zoom or in person, and regular random UAs. And each cause number, did you review the documents entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
I do, Your Honor.
You have to make better choices, right? I know that custody issues, people get heated with that, but you can't do that. You'll have to use the legal system. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you. Rios, Jerson Rios. Yes, please.
So The last time that we were here, defense had obtained an order from the court to retain a expert.
Yes.
So that was completed. The state did make the motor vehicle available to them. Mr. Barrera stated that the expert is just putting the report together. I did give him an offer today, so I believe that he was just waiting for that defense report to be generated. He was gonna give me a copy, but he was requesting a plea deadline.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a plea deadline date. Put it for the end of January, please.
January. January 29th.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you'll let Mr. Rios know, your next court date is going to be January 29th for a plea deadline date. All right, thank you. Who's next?
Oh, I'm sorry, Judge. It's gonna be Peyton Jeffries.
And what page is she on? What page is she on?
He's on the last page, Judge, on page 19, 4 down.
Yes, counsel.
So Judge, you had asked me to confer with probation. The court had signed an order regarding an evaluation for Ms. Jeffrey to potentially be placed in DDRF. But one of the issues we had last time was that she's currently on parole and we wanted to see what parole would do. And what I was on the court before we broke last was that she had been ordered to go to safe plea as part of parole. And I think what the court was saying was that you were going to order safe plea to run concurrent perhaps once she's on probation. What we don't want though, obviously, is for her to have to do safe plea for parole and DDRF. For
All right,
probation.
this is my suggestion. If you could get in touch with her parole officer so that parole officer can talk to probation and we'll come up with a solution.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And I will tell you, I've done a lot of parole hearings in my past, so I know it'll be easy to get in touch with your parole officer. All right, and then when you're ready to come back, just let us know and we'll figure something out.
Okay, so no court date set for now and then just reach back out to
Yes.
them later. Okay,
And as soon as that's done, we'll take it up.
okay, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you. Who else?
David Crenshaw, page 14, 3 down.
David Crenshaw. What is happening with Mr. Crenshaw?
Judge, we've conferred with the state, and I've conferred with my client. They made an offer, so we can have a plea deadline setting.
All right, I need a plea deadline date.
You want in 3 weeks, Judge, or in mid-January, or
No, put it in the third week of January.
I can do the 20th is a Tuesday, the 22nd is Thursday.
January 20th.
It's a Tuesday?
January 20th.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Thank you, counsel.
You're welcome, Judge.
All right, who's next?
Eric Mason, page 5, 4 down.
Eric Mason. Hi.
So Judge, today was the plea deadline. We've decided we want to go to trial.
All right. How long do y'all expect this trial to last?
Maybe 3.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 3-day jury trial date.
Yes, ma'am. February 2nd?
I think I'm going to be out that week, Judge, for a seminar.
All right.
February 23rd.
Perfect.
All right, your jury trial date is going to be February 23rd. Your plea deadline date has expired. The court will not consider any plea bargain agreements in this case without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plead open to the court. Do you understand? All right, thank you. Vincent Gonzalez. All right, what's happening with this case?
And this is the machine in motion. Plea deadlines expire, trials get scheduled, extensions run out. The courtroom doesn't wait for readiness, it enforces timelines. What you're watching isn't drama, it's logistics deciding lives. Miss a deadline here, and suddenly the leverage disappears.
Yes, Your Honor. I received the discovery that was missing.
Oh, I'm so
Today.
sorry. Ms. Ferguson, what page is that again?
Page 5, Judge. He's on page 5. he's
Ah.
on several pages.
All right, so you received a discovery?
Yes, Your Honor. And I'm asking additional time for a plea deadline.
All right, Norma,
Yes, ma'am.
set this for a plea on that Thursday in the first week. There'll be no further extensions.
January 8th.
All right, your plea deadline date is going to be January 8th.
I have a vacation on file
For when?
until January the 12th.
All right, Norma, set this for a jury trial date and a plea deadline date after January 12th.
I can do, the 13th, Judge.
All right, we'll be back on January 13th. That'll be your jury trial date and your plea deadline date.
Yes, Your Honor, and I have a question. Is it a good time to address motion to set bond? I've conferred with the state.
No.
Okay.
All right. We'll make sure that that's sent to Judge Naharada here. John Ramirez. All right, counsel, are you proceeding on the motion to revoke?
Your Honor, it's our understanding that the state, in conjunction with probation, are asking that he be terminated unsatisfactorily.
All right, so does anyone have any paperwork for me?
I didn't know if we were gonna just move forward with NCR or if we're gonna withdraw and ask that the court go along with the.
Do y'all want to withdraw?
Sure. I think the consensus, if the court's okay with that,
All
we're
right,
allowed to withdraw.
and so the mental health issues have been addressed?
Yes, Judge.
Okay.
Regarding that, Judge, speaking to my client in more depth, like, he did tell me that he suffered a hit and run in his mid-20s, and that left him with the traumatic brain injury, as well as rods having been placed on the right side of his whole body. So he's been experiencing chronic pain. He's looking to get that addressed medically, and also to see a doctor. He has an appointment to see a doctor next week to address his physical issues, Judge.
Okay.
And that's why he missed a couple of the drug tests. But other than that, Judge, been no usage. His sister is his payee. He gets disability for his issues.
Okay.
And she also attested that there's no issue to the drugs, and he's been on since 2017, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Who's next? We need to clear out the box.
Nicholas Humis, page 8, down.
Nicholas Kionis. All right. What is happening with your case?
This is Mr. Quinones' first time in court on this case.
Okay.
He was supposed to be here on the 10th of October, but there was some confusion. Both myself and Mr. Jeffrey Scott are representing him, and we kind of just got crossways. Our wires crossed on it. I'm on the bond. What I'm asking the court to do is consider withdrawing the judge's warrant, giving us some time to come back and review the case together, consider the offer. But I've already conferred with the state about the case and about a possible offer.
All right. So because of the changes in the law, we'll have to have a full-blown hearing, and I can't do that today.
Okay,
We can have it referred to Judge Nahara for a hearing on that.
that's fine.
Because tomorrow I have mental health court issues to take care of. All right, Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
they want a bond on this case, so refer that to Judge, they're asking for a reinstatement of the bond. You need to refer that to Judge Nahara or Judge Halstead.
Yes, ma'am.
Just my question was was the bond was a bond forfeited? 'Cause looked
Oh,
like
it was a
just
judge's warrant.
Right, so would we just, since my understanding procedurally, we would just need the court to withdraw the judge's warrant.
The bond laws have changed. So I can't just withdraw the warrant. There has to be a hearing.
Okay.
All right. All right, so what we can do, Norma, see if you can see if Judge Nahara or Halstead is available for tomorrow. If they're not, I'll take it up tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, thank you.